Okay, and with that, hello everybody, and welcome to a new stream of mine. Now, I remember I said I would stream earlier. I'm really sorry about that. I tried to stream earlier, but the world was like, no, you can't stream earlier, you have to do this and that, and everything. But now I'm here and we can enjoy some Chill Slime Rancher. Let me just make sure you can see it. So, Slime Rancher is a game I already played through the whole game once, but I thought it might be nice to just load a new save and, well, not load a new save, make a new save, and just play through it on probably multiple streams, as it's a really chill game and I just enjoy it. So let's start. Let's call this one Squishies. And for the icon, what's my favorite? It's not even in the menu. Well, let's go with my second favorite. We don't need casual. And we don't want rush. So let's go adventure. And let's start. 1,000 light years away from Earth, on a planet known as the Far Far Range, Beatrix Lebrun, that's French, I don't know, begins her first day, well, her first journey. Her journey. I couldn't read everything because I was stuck on the pronunciation. Hello, little guy. I know how to capture you. So get in here, I don't want you running around my ranch. Yeah, I'll dump them immediately, just need to get all 4 of them. It should only be 4. Okay, all of them in here. Let's just play with the tutorial. Chicken. So let's see, you're gonna eat it. I know you guys don't have a favorite food, you pink one, so it doesn't matter what I feed you. But really, only 10 for those. Oh, all plots are down. That's not a great market to start. But well, let's start with maybe getting a little bit, well, somewhat better slimes and maybe a little bit for them to actually eat. And just collect some plots along the way. Now, to first start off, the rock slimes would probably be best. I honestly don't remember the names of most of the slimes, so don't know what they're actually called. I mean, I know the pink ones are just called pink slimes, but the rest, that's the interesting part. What were Gordos, I think? Oh no, you're really just called... Yeah, because Gordos were the big slimes. You're really just called rock slimes, okay. I know there's a Slimepedia. Because so you eat veggies and you love the heartbeat. I need to find that later. Oh, already full with carrots. So, we're gonna instantly throw out the pink ones, because I don't really want the pink ones, considering they're only $10 per pot, but I want to start with the rock slimes. Honestly, I also just realized I accidentally chose the wrong slime as the profile picture of this, how do I say it? Of this, not stream but save, because I just realized, while I like the slime that can hide itself or make itself invisible, the hunter slime I think it was, I just realized probably my most beloved slime is the honey one, and not the hunter one. But well, we all learn. Also, I need a garden to actually like maybe already grow those. Now, I hope these don't accidentally eat one of their own plots. I don't need tar slimes this early in the game. So if someone if someone in this stream doesn't really know, like there's tar slimes, those are like black slimes that try to attack you. They're really aggressive, and they can only be made. Ooh, cat slime, or tabby slime. They can only be made if a big slime eats. So if one of those slimes eats another plot, they get big, and if they do it again, then they grow into a tart. So I need to make sure they keep eating so they don't accidentally eat their own plots. As I just realized, we have mail, and I also need to read that one, so might be best to check out the mail. Star Mail 2. Rise and Shine from Cassie. Hi Bia. What's it like to sleep for a whole year? Did you dream? I can't imagine what it's like. 7Z puts you in a pod and then lights out for all the time. Wow. What's the far range like? Have you started exploring? Is the air as clear as they say? I bet it's really beautiful. I'm probably asking too many questions. I bet you have a lot of work to do on that ranch. I still can't believe it's yours now. I guess I better leave you to it and just keep it short. Good luck, Bia. If anyone can make it out there, it's you, Cassie. And welcome to the far range from the 7Z Corporation. The 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the far range. Welcome, and extend our support in your bold new venture as a slime ranger. Support extended. We would also like to request that you exercise caution in your first few days on the range, until you get more familiar with your surroundings. Traveling at night is not advisable. Lastly, should you require any additional tools for your backpack or items to make your slime ranging experience easier, the 7Z Corporation would be pleased to provide them to you from the shop located just outside your ranch house. The 7Z Corporation, providing the tools you need to get the job done for us for a small fee. The 7Z Corporation. Yeah, I just realized I never really read up on like what's actual slime ranger lore, and I thought like the 7Z Corporation is just where I get upgrades, not that they send us here. That's interesting to know. And yeah, I can get some upgrades from them, like a water tank, that's gonna be important later, a jetpack, more life, more power so I can sprint longer, and a tank booster so I can actually get more material into my inventory. The exchange is offline, so can't exchange anything. Well, there was one more thing here. Hello, Beatrix. The name's Hobson Twilgos, ranger, explorer, and the former owner of this here ranch you now call your own. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was a ranger for more years than I can remember and felt there was one last adventure left in me, so I've set off to find just that. Before I go, I'm taking one last tour around this here land I love. So keep your peepers peeled for notes like these, if you want to hear what an old coot has to say every now and then. Be talking to ya. H. So yeah, there's all these notes scattered around the place from the previous owner. And if I remember correctly, they actually tell a story. Also, big one. But it's too early for that one, so let me just keep exploring for now. Oh, I forgot. I have to unlock the map. I mean, I like that feature, that not everything is instantly available, but I forgot it existed. Map data acquired. So, just maybe I can explain this big one. This is what I meant when I said Gordo. The big ones. They eat a lot, and I need to feed them so they explode, but let me just... So he grows a little bit every time I feed him, but I need to feed him like a lot. Especially it's good if you feed Gordos their favorite food, but pink slimes don't have a favorite food, so this one also has no favorite food. So I can't feed him his favorite food. Let's go on. I want more of those tabby slimes. I like them. There are more tabby slimes. Also, I need to get some chickens, considering that tabby slimes love chicken. Or only... I think they only eat meat, don't they? And where are the chickens? I only see small ones. Also, eat. At least I can get one of your plots like that. I'm gonna leave the pink plots. And let's take some chicks with me so I can, like, at least get some kind of chicken farm going. The tabby plot isn't worth it considering how many pink plots there are right now. Also, there's a new message over there. Let's... Oh yes, larger. Largo? Yeah, I call them Largo for now. That's the big slime. So if you haven't noticed yet, if one of the slimes eats another plot, as I explained before, they're gonna get big. Like here we have tabbies combined with pink slimes. But like it can also happen that a pink slime eats a pink plot. Let me just... Okay. I think it needs to be hungry for that. A new law. I had a great big tree like this here one along the edges of my property back on Earth. I don't know if that's a proper sentence, but well, it's probably a proper sentence, it just doesn't feel like it. It had been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kinds of change around it, and then one day I began to notice it was dying. Wasn't anything unnatural, was just its time, I suppose. And then I realized that if I didn't do something, I'd end up like the tree. I'd spent my whole life in the same place. I wasn't going to let that happen, so I bought a ticket to the far, far range the very next day. My guy out here just living his life, I suppose. Perigoro. But I think it's time to go back to the ranch as it slowly, well, getting darker. Nightfall approaches. At least let's get some pink plots on the way. Oh! Phosphorus slimes! Also such cute little creatures. But I can't take them yet. Because they only spawn at night. They despawn at when the sun shines on them, so I need to make sure I have a habitat for them. So how's it going with you? Okay, you're doing pretty good. Let's sell the pink plots for now. Yes, tabbies right now don't even sell for that much. Even less than phosphor and the rock. But well, that won't change a thing. I need to get them anyway, so because I'm trying to, in this playthrough at least, I'll try to finish the Slimepedia, so the information guide. Rockplot. It's a rockplot, and now I need to make a. No, that's. I accidentally keep activating F, well, clicking F, which is my light, so should probably stop doing that. Yeah. How much is it for coral? 250, so I need a little bit more to get the tabbies up and running. Yeah, still a little bit more. Should I just sleep through the night or... No. Let's take the chance and go through the night. Get some more plots so that I can actually make some money until the farm starts to actually work. Maybe I can get some phosphor plots, so... Also at the beginning it might be in my best interest to actually breed the slimes with pink. Well, not breed, but like if I turn them into big slimes, it might be best if I combine them with pink slime so that they actually eat everything. Just another check, but those are normal, right? Yeah. Also, like, the Slimepedia, is it true that they love... Yeah, they love the stony hen and they only eat meat. Okay, let's go back actually. I know there was a cave somewhere around here. Oh. Well, you're not what I wanted to see. So those are the tasks. Fun fact about the tasks, they only dissolve in water, so I need to throw them into the water if I want to get rid of them. Or just apparently out of reach. Didn't know that I can do that. Oh, more lore. This entire cave system was sealed off from a cave-in when I first discovered it. Maybe that's why the fellas up ahead are so grumpy. Haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-awaited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food to calm them down. Okay, I might need to get some food. And actually, I don't think there's any food to take with me, except from the cage. So either I'm gonna get something from the cage, or I need to sleep until the next day starts. Both might be options, so sell this one, and sell those. Yeah, I guess I can take some carrots. It should hopefully be enough. So these still need to grow up. I'm gonna keep the... Well, you know what? No, I'm gonna... No, not that. Oh. I'm gonna put the heavy slimes in here. The little ones. And let's get some chicken to feed them. It's not 2 chickens over here, didn't I? Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. Just went straight in front of me. Yeah, but do I only have 2 chickens around here? Not, that's not much to feed. Oh, there's 3. A 4th one maybe? No, apparently not. Here, here. I can't really feed you because I need you. So... Sorry, but one of you has to go hungry for now. Oh, this isn't actually... You're the more aggressive ones. Can I? No, I can't buy a net. If I buy a net, I can keep them from jumping out of the cage. I'm probably gonna need, considering that one of them hasn't eaten yet. Also, quick question for everyone in here: is the stream quality like, is it working okay? So, can you properly hear me, and like, is the quality of my screen good? So, is it pixelated or anything lagging? I hope it isn't. Oh, hello guys. Eat. Eat! God damn it, get the food. I don't need it. Wait. Do phosphor slimes, not eat that. Oh, those are phosphor slimes, wait. Damn it, phosphor slimes, Slimepedia. Oh, I haven't caught one. I don't have the Slimepedia pickle. Okay, now. Do you even eat? Oh, you need fruit, not veggies. But wait, you're crossbred with a pink one. She'd eat veggies. Oh, no, you eat them. A little bit aggressive, but no, manageable. And I need a key to get over here, so I need to deal with the Gordo. That means a lot of food. It might be best to just get more stuff to feed them. Yeah, probably. I need that shit. But yeah, you can eat the carrots. Because I'm trying to get more stony hens instead of normal ones. This bit heavy slug, the stony ones. They haven't respawned yet. Might be a great point to actually sleep then. But give me all the thoughts I need. Well, I can get. And all of the phosphorus slimes have despawned as the sun is rising. Oh no, you're still here, great. So the sun isn't high enough yet. But once I sleep it will be. No. Where are you? There you are. The one of you should be hungry. I hope it was one of you. And no, you don't. Okay, yeah, for you, I definitely need a cage for you guys. Well, not a cage. You already have a cage on net. Sell all those plots and let's see. I should have more than enough. Yes. The moon. Okay, so you're gonna get an air net so you can't accidentally jump out. You're gonna get that next, but I don't have that big of a problem with you guys. Might be a good idea to actually make more farms right now so I can actually get more for the god, so I can feed that one as fast as possible. Also, keep collecting the plots. Until I have a stable source of those, I need to get all I can get. They're trying to get that one. Get on. So where to next? Definitely need to get, well, more fruit, but that hasn't. Actually might be possible that somewhere else I can at least get one fruit because I definitely need it. Because if I get the fruit, I at least have everything covered from vegetables to fruits and meat. Okay, chickens, I also take those with me. Such a nice little game. Still doesn't feel too old, honestly. But if I remember correctly, wait, when did Slime Range actually release? I just realized I have no idea. Because it doesn't feel that old, or at least it doesn't feel that old to me. But considering we have Slime Ranger 2, I might just be wrong about it not being that old. Okay, you get those. Now I need... Yeah, I need more money to actually plan, so... Okay, now let's get a fruit tree. Yeah, what else is there for me to get? Like... the coop, the garden, the coral, a silo. So storage. Incinerator. That's for later. And a pond. That's also for later. Let me just Google real quick. Slime Ranger release date. When did... Early access was in 2016 and the main game was released in 2017. God damn it, yeah, it's 8 years old right now. That's a lot older than I originally thought. Huh? Now I feel old. What about? Let's get some more food and let's feed the Gordo. Actually, let's just feed him for now. Let's see how big he can actually get with just this. Guess I remember the first one doesn't take too much. Yeah, already a big boy. Still not struggling, so definitely not enough food yet. Yes, I can get up here. But there's nothing. It looks like it's away, but I'm not gonna do that until I have a jetpack. Definitely not. So there was another way over there, and if I remember correctly, it's been some time since I last played, so I don't remember everything. Well, at least not everything perfectly. I know a few bits and pieces. But yeah, there should be a way over here, but that's also should be dangerous slimes. Apparently not. Okay, I also need a key for that one, so I need 2 keys. Well, one I can get from you, and the other I can definitely get from the pink one. That's a treasure pot over here. Great to know. And of course, that's Gordos. And that Gordos. Get over here. I just realized that if you throw something at because I don't want to just call them black slimes. Let the bad guys it instantly rots because the strawberries just instantly aged so much that I couldn't use them anymore. Which is interesting. That is a feature I actually didn't even know about, not even in my first playthrough. Because I'm sure I'd remember something like that. Okay, you're still happy, you're happy, here's more hens, so you can reproduce quicker. Yeah, I think it's still too early for Lord Collectors, isn't it? Oh. Depends how much do Cloud Collectors cost, because at least then I can stop them from eating their own plots. 500. Oh, that's a lot of money for the beginning. Nothing has grown yet, so can't use that. Or maybe let me show you why it's actually important to get their favorite food. If they get their favorite food, they drop double the plots. Which is great for me, because I can get more money that way. Oh, and up 25. Phosphorus are 28, but I can't use phosphorus. Might be a great idea to start trading with the locals. Help me out here and I'll make sure you get what's owed. You want 5 carrots and a rooster. Ma'am, I only have 1 rooster. Okay, need to get out and find a rooster, I guess. Okay, I already have the carrots. Now I need to get the rooster. Where can I get a rooster? Awesome. Let's take more carrots with me. I need to get the Grotto slime. There's a rooster spawn somewhere around here. Hello? Any roosters? Oh, no. Probably all eaten them already. Also, I know I got mail. I'll look at that once I'm back at the ranch. I was hungry, so it can't be any chicken around here. No, no rooster, no chicken, nothing. Good. Am I really gonna have a problem finding 1 rooster? Well, apparently. Let's feed the Gordo instead. Oh, now you're slowly starting to get. Okay. Need the carrots, so. Yeah. And you're full. And yes, he just explodes. Don't know if it counts as murder. I don't think so. Oh, and the heartbeat. That's actually important, because that's the favorite fruit of vegetable. That's the favorite vegetable of our rock slimes. So I can plant that instead of the carrots. So you're all eating, so yes, then I can just take on these plots. Yes, you were all eating, great. Now I have a key to get into the cave, but might be better to get to the ranch first, so I can at least deliver the carrots. Still no rooster. I hope behind the door I can find some kind of rooster. Also, gonna destroy the carrot field to plant the heartbeat. Remove crops and place the heartbeat instead. Oh, one of you ate. That's great. You get one more hen. Actually, you know what? I'm removing 3 because I don't remember if there was a limit for hens. Okay, on with that. Let's see what the email actually says. Welcome to the range exchange from Far West. Hi there, Beatrix. My name is Far West. I'll keep my introduction short on account that we all got work to do. I'm a long-time ranger here on the Far Range and head of the welcome wagon for your local range exchange. The Range Exchange is a network of rangers who just like yourself, who are looking to trade what they got for what they need. Slimes, plots, food, whatever. All you need to do is check out the Range Exchange machine daily and be sure to get your trade completed within 24 hours. As more rangers get added to your network, you should receive a hearty hello from them, so check your inbox. Well enough, join. We've both got slimes to wrangle. Adios, Beatrix. From Fora. Also, she's right, I should be quick about this because I only... Okay, I have 17 minutes left. So let's explore that cave. Oh wait, I need food for the cave. Oh no, you're still here. Oh no. You're here. You're definitely not friendly. Eat your food. Curious food. Oh. Oh no, you're still hungry. Come on. Great. So let's go further and see. Press E to use the slime key. The first of many to use. Indigo Quarry. I was always happiest when I was by my lonesome. Places like this old quarry really suited me. Nice and quiet and mostly empty. So I figured that life in the Far Range would suit me just as well. And well, wouldn't you just know it? I come all this way and the first person I see, well, she changed how I saw things, I guess. Quiet wasn't good anymore. I liked her laugh. Ah. Interesting. So that's the story. Also, new slimes. Get over here. The boom slime. I'm gonna take some more treats with me. Well, boom slime means to explode. I don't want you for now, but I'll probably take you later. Something around here? No, nothing. Oh, and already close. Leave me alone. Oh god, that's a foundation. Okay, there's one more left. Get down here. Where did you come from? No. Stop multiplying! Oh god, I'm gonna die. I don't really like that fancy dying here, so get over here, you two. I need to get you before you cause more problems. God damn it, you're still not done. Keep going in the wrong direction. Get over here. Yeah, you're done. And now you're still up top. Go. Still not taken care of completely because there's one up there. But for now, let me at least. Yeah, you know what? This isn't my problem anymore. I'll just go. Oh, another Gordo. And a map. Great. Okay, yeah, this place is really big. So, where do we go? Yeah, I can't get up there, so there's only one way. Ooh, I see something new. Oh, a rage. God damn it. That scared me. Hello, Klexa. Also, radiation slime. It's green, just like me, but well, just like my character, but my character isn't radioactive. Hello everybody from Lexus chat. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and Lex, I hope you had a great Deltarune stream. Did you finish chapter 3? Water slime. Come here, you little puddle. Yep, finished it. Great. So, how was it? Like, if you had to rate it? What's a chest? Oh, that's funny, loved it. Great. Ah, rooster. So what do I... God, what... I leave for the rooster, I leave the hens, but there's also something new. What are you? Odd onion. Is one of the slimes taken out onion? You take the Oka, and you take the briar hen, and you just eat water, okay. But nothing with the odd onion yet, so I'll keep it here for now. Can I? Nope, I can't get over there. I need the jetpack. Also, there's more lore, so let's read that real quick. I used to come here when I needed a good soak. It's a great way to clear your head. Sometimes I'd catch a puddle slime blushing and I could never tell if it was because I was in my bathing suit or not. Interesting, interesting. Hope you have a great stream. I'm going to eat. I may join later, maybe. Well, thank you, Klexa, and good appetite to you. Hope you have something delicious. Ouch. Wait, are the tar slimes finally gone? Yes, they are. Okay, I can return back to my base, sell this rooster, and well, we'll see where it goes from there. Also, to everyone who joined or was already here, I hope you all enjoyed the stream so far. Because I know, like, maybe a stream could be boring, considering that it's just a chill game like this. Well, especially considering the people who just got here watched a Deltarune stream before that, which is a lot, which is definitely more interesting for you probably. Some more health. Heart beads for you guys. I don't know what to do with the fruit. No, I can't even feed it to that Gordo because he doesn't eat fruit, does he? You know, he only eats veggies. You get all those heartbeats for now. Let me get all your plots for that. Also, new plot, because we got water slimes and they need a puddle. Can I get anything else for them? No. They don't even need upgrades. They're just happy to be here. Not that well. Those were the stony hands. I need to feed my slimes with those, not try to sell those. Okay, it seems to be going well. Everything seems to be going well so far. That's great. Should I? 1080. Should I maybe get the first blood collector? Is that the move, or my definite next move is gonna be to get more chickens, because the next Gordo was a heavy Gordo and they only eat meat, so might as well go out and get more chicken. Also, if I haven't said it yet, the music of this game is just great. Like, so calming. Also get some plots while I'm here. There's nothing over there. My crafted Gordo. So... no, I need that ham. Don't eat it. I need that. Oh! Hello, mister. And I missed again. Get over here. Into the water you go. Take a bath. Chickadoo. Oh yeah, I forgot the little ones also give me a Slimepedia entry. Need to collect like everything I see. Tiny hands, definitely need those. More hens. And the rooster, but I already have 2 now in the coop, so don't think I need more for now, but for you, get weak. Still not enough, need more. Let's figure that rooster. Okay, definitely not enough yet. But there's no chickens left, so I need to go somewhere else. Please. They just keep spawning new ones. I don't really want to deal with that right now. But there should be more chickens over here. Yeah, I saw it. Now that on here, I still don't know what to do with you. Because I haven't seen any slime that actually likes the odd onion. There's the Gordo, need more berries for, not berry, the half fruits for that one. Can I find more? Because over here also radioactive plots, I'm gonna take those. Are there any more chickens up here maybe? Come on, give me some chickens. Dash boost upgrade. Oh, less energy consumption while sprinting, that's good. So we're gonna take 2 stone hands instead of the rooster. Seems like a great payoff. No more chickens. I need to... Yeah, let's leave the pink plots here for now. Because I can use these heartbeats to actually not upgrade, but help the Gordo in the cave grow a little bit. I can also start working on that one. So, here you go, 4 heartbeats. Now for the rest I need to get back to the other one, the tabby. Button. Where are you? Okay, you're aggressive again, don't need you. There may be some more chickens spawned. Yes, they did. Come on, give me those chickens, I need them. chickens over here. But it could mean also more stone hens. Well, stone chickens spawned. Nope, they didn't. But anyway. So 3 stone hens for you, and do you take all of those chickens? Yeah, because you're not even like wiggling, so you definitely need a lot more. Come on. Come on, I need more. Oh. New star mail from Victor Humphreys. Let's read through that. But first, let's sell the plots. Those all still seem happy. So, Starmate. Victor Humphreys. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Victor Humphreys, professional slime ranger, slime scientist, and amateur musician. My understanding is that Miss West has already informed you of how the range exchange works, so I will spare you any further education. Instead, I'll illuminate you on what you can expect from my own requests. As a slime scientist, also ranger, I have a tremendous interest in the Liquiform Legion that we share this vast range with, the slimes. My studies often keep me from venturing out on the range daily. And when I find myself short on a particular species, I use the range exchange to fill that gap. Don't worry though, I will reimburse you handsomely for your efforts. Good luck in your new venture, Miss LeBois. I'm gonna say LeBois for now. I look forward to seeing life breathed once again into the former Twilger's ranch. Sincerely, Victor Humphreys. P.S. I once lost my most favorite fiddle while fleeing a feral boom slime. Its value is only sentimental, but should you find it, I'd very much love to be able to play it again. Did we actually find a fiddle? Might be funny if we can. No. We keep... Oh, there you are. Victor Humphreys. If possible, please acquire the following for future study. My thanks. What do you need? I can get you those, but I have. Nah, I can't get those. So maybe I should start getting some upgrades. Best one would probably be the jetpack. So yeah, let's get that one for now, and let's get a water tank. Now, you have a lot of plots for me. Let's see them. But you also need more chicken, but I don't have that many stone hands right now. Well, they just need to breed a little faster. I'm trying to get your plots, not you. So, they're only 20 right now. Tabby is not that great, but let's sell him. Oh, and new mail from Cassie. let's see. Hey Beer, I bought a cactus from you, sort of. When I came back home it was one of the only things left in your shop. It was a lonely little guy, so I decided to adopt it. You know I kill every plant I touch, but I promise you this one will last. I mean, if I can't keep a cactus alive, then clearly something is really wrong. When I look at it, I think of you out there on the ranch, doing your thing. Hope you're okay. Cassie. So Cassie is a former roommate, I think. Yeah, probably former roommate. Oh, and there's water plots. And I can get some water now. So I can actually fight against those star plots. Let's see. Bridge in the cave or behind the cave was broken. I can get over there with a jetpack, but I don't know if I have enough power for that yet. So I'll probably try to get the other door open first, but I need a key for that. Does the carry over the even drop a key? I'm not sure. Yeah, problem is I don't remember if it actually drops a key, which isn't great considering I'm putting a lot of work into getting that one. So yeah, I don't have any items on me right now, so I'll try to get over the bridge. Might be my best course of action right now. Oh, hi Patrick. How's your day going so far? Oh, a gold dot. Okay, for everyone watching the stream, you don't actually... You probably don't actually realize how happy I am about that, because it's honestly already a low chance to just find a gold slime, and then you have to get it to eat to drop a gold plot. That it happened randomly is really good. Now I won't go over the bridge and risk dying, because a gold plot is pretty high value. I think 300 coins for one gold plot. Also, I cannot get rid of ghost house slimes. Let's actually see what market value does it currently have, the gold plot. Because I know it can range everywhere from like 300 or even 200 to I think 600, but I'm not sure if I remember that correctly. Uh, 429, that's a good price to sell. And with that I can even get an energy upgrade. so now I just might be able to get across that bridge. But before that, do I see any more chickens? Come on, where are you? I heard chickens. Let's see, you want some chicken. Oh, over here. Right here actually existed. Well, this place actually exists. But I definitely need more than 3. I need probably about 10. Yeah, probably around 10 chickens. It's gonna be hard to get actually 10 chickens. Well, considering they don't seem to respawn that fast. Oh, you just ate my chicken. Well, technically they're hens, but I just keep calling them chickens. Okay, so it's how far away? Okay, you're slowly starting to wiggle more, so that means you're getting closer. But now, as I don't have any more chickens, let's get back to the cave. Oh no, you go away. Okay, so back in the cave system, or well, not cave system, mine system. Any chickens? No, but Gordos already. Where? Oh no. Guy. Okay, yes, if I shoot them from a certain distance, they take more than 1 shot. Annoying, but I have to deal with that. So now, let's see, can I get maybe more chickens, and can I cross that bridge? Okay, so there's no chickens over here. But I should be able to cross that bridge. Also, you get out of the water, you're gonna contaminate it with radiation. How did I not get contaminated with radiation just now? Don't know. Don't care. Let's actually take some food with me. Maybe the slimes. Because I bet there's slimes over there. But yeah, there's definitely gonna be slimes over there. See? Okay, that's enough to get over here. Now let's get the hens at least. Or chickens. Leave my chickens alone. Hello! Another one of you who only eats vegetables. So I need more vegetables for you. But I'm still missing... How are there so many of you? I just got here. God damn it, too stupid to survive. So one more hen, that's great. Another one! Get over here, God. How do you keep spawning? At this point I feel like it's just not even worth fighting you. Ooh. Wait, you're new. You're new. Oka Oka. Oh wait, you're the favorite fruit of the radiation slug. God damn it. Okay, and I don't have any water anymore. You just go. Goodbye. Have fun in your vacation on the water. But I need to take the stone and with me for the meat eating slime, and that should be enough chicken to finally be done with that one. Also, let's get out the water again, so I can finally unlock that one. Let's see what I actually get for that. Because I need more for you. I can hear chickens. Duck. Good, you're gone again. Too many tar slimes. Way too many. Oh well. First off, let's beat the big one. And hopefully I'm gonna get a key. Because I definitely need one. Okay, it should be pretty full soon. Okay, yeah, it's full. No key. Okay, that's right. I'm gonna take pellet also. Honestly, not the best, is it? It's back to the ranch, but this thing doesn't even work because I haven't unlocked that area of the ranch yet. And they're getting me more of you. Okay, so I did that for basically no reason. Now let's get back and maybe do something productive this time that actually helps me proceed. Because I have 2 more Gordo slimes. Both of them are like identical, so they only eat vegetables, so I need to get some vegetables with me to that cave. Now first off, sell those plots. Making good money right now. And I have even more plots to sell. Okay, for you I definitely need a plot collector. And for you guys I need more chicken. Might be a good idea to make a second coop for the chickens. I don't, yeah, let's just demolish this one and make another coop for chickens. Okay, so I need to get rid of all that fruit. because no slime I've encountered so far except the pink one really eats fruit, so there's no point in keeping it. What I need are more chickens, so let's take 2 hens from here and 1 rooster, put them in here. Can I actually like maybe make an upgrade there so I can get chickens faster? Spring grass attracts scuttlebugs. The chickens just love weeds, which their bellies full, hence will produce eggs twice as fast and growing fast. I need the spring grass so I can get them a lot faster. Also, what are you doing up there? You shouldn't be up there. I also need to give you the net. You know what? You're gonna get a blood collector. Should maybe also think about upgrade. Well, getting them a second form, so giving them some plots that they can actually grow. But plots am I gonna use because I don't want the pink plots. So again, another tar slime, are you kidding me? They just like to spawn out of nowhere right now. Okay, so what am I gonna do? I need to feed 2 slimes, so can I get more veggies somewhere? Maybe like over here? Oh yeah, oh wait, there's more heartbeats. And there's the odd onion and carrot. Still have no idea what slime wants the odd onion, but missed. Still not finished. Okay, you're nearly finished. I'm gonna give you some food and hope you actually give me something that I can use. But I think you're not. Which is concerning, because that would mean that I have to feed the other one as well. It's gonna be a lot of food I have to bring over here. Also, again, another tar slime where? Oh, over there. Guys, go. Get it under control. I don't need that many tar slimes. Yeah, no. Sorry guys, I just realized the mic wasn't being accepted again. I don't know why that always happens. I honestly have no clue. Just after a while it stops working. Also, that one also didn't give me a key. What did... where do you teleport? Where am I? Can I use... No, I can't use... Oh, I can use Emblem. I'm on my ranch again, but... Yeah, I haven't unlocked that part as well. But I have a new upgrade available, great. So now I need to beat the other one and hope I maybe get a key from that one. Or something useful. Something useful like maybe a new slime or a key might be great. So all the veggies I can get. Come on. Okay, more veggies. Oh, there you are. So, let's give you carrots, heartbeats, cocoa. Still not enough. But you're close. You're close. I don't need that much for you. But come on, let me find some. Yeah. Heartbeat and an odd onion. Should hopefully be enough for you. No, still not enough. Why do you have to torture me like that? Also, why are there mortars again? I told you guys to keep it under control. They keep spawning mortars. I think I've seen mortars in just this little stream. Then I've seen tars back in my original playthrough a few years ago. Okay, hopefully 3 carrots are enough. Come on. They are not enough. Come on. Come on, I know you want to give me whatever you hold. Any more veggies, please? Please tell me I don't have to go completely back to search for more veggies. I've got some. Why was I just reconnecting to my chat? The stream chat, so where I can see you guys, because I just saw on my OBS that it was reconnecting. It's the stream lagging. Like, is it because I'm not really sure, and but normally reconnecting would mean that something is lagging also? How did I not see this? Oh, crystal slime. Yeah, the slimes I needed to search for. What do you eat? Come on. Tell me in your Slimepedia, what do you eat? You want the odd onion. Come on, give me an odd onion somewhere, as I used up the odd onions. As I have enough stuff to actually beat the big one afterwards. I'm gonna take 4 of you with me. I think I'm gonna replace the stone slimes with you because you look so much better. Like, is there an onion somewhere around here? I think I can just lower down here. Let's read that first before I continue watching. Searching. I once came here to collect crystals for a little project of mine. Was trapped here for nearly 2 days when those curious crystal slimes came rolling my way and started firing off those dangerous shots. I thought I was gonna kick the bucket. The crystals were for a wind chime. I bet Farah still has it hanging from her porch. Worth it. A wind chime out of crystal. Sounds expensive. But you do you. Where does this lead? Oh wait, that's the way back. Is there no way forward? Wait, no. Why am I just stupid right now? Because that should be the way back, shouldn't it? Yeah, because I came in here, so... Where does this lead? Because that area seemed familiar also. Darts again. Okay, get rid of those. Where did you lead? Where do you go? This. Oh, so that's a closed loop. Oh, hi, Clixer. Could you tell me real quick, Clixer, is the stream working properly? Because, like a few, let's say about 10 minutes ago, I looked over on OBS and it was like reconnecting to chat. And I was like, is the stream lagging or something? Yep, running smoothly, okay. Okay, so still no key. I just want a key and the game won't give me any key. That was an Oka Oka, but I need an onion for the crystal ones. Where did you lead? Oh, island. Lone Island. Yes, odd onion. Great. So now I should be... Let's get 2 odd onions while I'm here. Actually, let's explore first and after that go back to the ranch. So this is also an... what do you eat again? Damn it, I know you eat something. I need to find... No, it probably despawned. That's what is it called again? I know you have a name. Yeah, you despawned. God damn it. That's another slime I can't capture, and it's like the gold slime, so you can only feed it but can't capture it. But instead of giving you plots, this one gives you money, but I think it only eats chicken, so I should have gotten one. Also, big one up here, you probably give me a key, I hope. But I can't really feed you, right? Well, actually I can because I have carrots with me. And you are a vegetarian, so eat. You're gonna take a lot of food, aren't you? Well, that's why I have so much food here. Let's try to get that one up as far as I can. Also, there's a cave system down here. Good to know. Quick question for myself now, because these crystal slime spawn as crystals. Can I destroy those with like water or something? Yes, I can. Great to know. Because otherwise I'm just gonna continuously take damage. More carrots. Get up here. Okay, don't have enough. Jetpack boost. Let's get up here again. Let's see how many. I can hear Teslas again. Where are they? Where are you guys? Come on. Oh, there you are. Hello, my friend. That's awesome. How many of you are there? Okay, that's like just an infection. Okay, so this is one more place. You can get even higher over here. More odd onions. I need those for the crystal slimes, but I don't need that many, do I? Can I stay up here? Maybe get even higher? Can I get up there somehow? With the help of the jetpack? Yes, I can. But it doesn't really help. Okay, let's give you 3 more carrots, and I'm gonna give you 3 other onions. You know what for. Okay, you're still not budging. Come on, you're gonna get an Oka Oka. And again, 1 more onion. It's still not budging. But it's close. Close to being finished. I want to finish you before I leave this area. Yeah, that's it. Another key. Yes! Just what I wanted. Also, you with guarding a hole. Another heartbeat. You know what? You guys get the heartbeat. I'm gonna take the crystal blood with me. Let's make it 2 as a victory. So now I can access the other area that I want to. So I'm gonna take the stone slimes, gonna replace them with the crystal slimes, because they're definitely worth a lot more money. Still can't use that teleporter. I'm tempted, but it only leads to an area I haven't unlocked yet, and more tar slimes, of course. Die. I need more water again. But I won't get it here because, yeah, angry slimes. Okay, let's get back. You shouldn't really have any problems, should you? No, there shouldn't be any problems on my ranch right now. At least I hope so. Come on. Okay, so I'm sorry guys, but I have to let you go. I have those now. Also that means I'll get all those and I'm gonna replace them with odd onions. So we remove props and place the odd onion. Also, like, can I maybe make it? Also, Maximum harvest, that sounds good. I definitely need that, but grow twice as fast, that's good. Keep slimes away from your crops. Don't really need that one yet, but should I make it faster? Oh, you're getting hungry. I need more chickens for you. So should I make it that it's actually faster? Or should I make it that it's like just better in general? But grow twice as fast or yield maximum capacity. Which should I use? I'm actually gonna need your feedback for that one, chat, so which one would you actually like recommend? Because I might get rid of the heavy slate, or at least I need to definitely crossbreed them with something. Because they're currently... Ah, midnight. New market price is dropping. 20 for 10. The crystal ones are 70. That's a lot of money. Definitely need those. But, so I need more for those. I need veggies for you. You, I should cross you with something that either needs veggies or fruits. But before I'm gonna do any of that, let's see. I got 2 more club mails, well, star mails. First off, from Ogden Ortiz. The name's Ogden Ortiz. I'm a slime ranger much like yourself, but I mostly fancy myself as a farmer. I came to the far range to grow fruits and veggies the way we used to back on Earth, by getting down into the soil and getting your hands dirty. Did you know that carrots improve your night vision? Yeah, seriously, they do. I don't see why all rangers aren't just gobbling them down every chance they get. Being lost out on the range at night can be so dangerous. Well, don't let me ramble on here. We'll be in touch via the range exchange. Now, I tend to only raid slimes that eat fruits and veggies, so expect those kinds of requests from me. Looking forward to doing business with you. Oh. P.S. Ever heard of gilded ginger? It's a mythical veggie that is said to be the favorite food of the equally mythical gold slime, but some say that neither of them actually exist. So, we've seen a gold slime. Oh, we haven't seen it. We've seen the gold plot. So, if I want to get a maximum out of that one, I need gilded ginger. Also, I just realized I have a second club mail. A star mail. The big storm. I got your mail. Of course, I remembered that day. I feel like that was when you and I were really connected. It was raining so hard that the streets were flooding and we took shelter in that cafe. It was like a scene from a movie, only we both looked like wet animals. And the guy running the shop was a real tyrant. The only way we could stay inside was by ordering one coffee after another. I felt like we learned more about each other that day than ever. Maybe it was the coffee, because we were both talking really fast. I told you about my dreams, making music and all that. At least that's how I remember it. Walking home when the rain came back, you got closer to me and my heart was racing. But I couldn't blame that on the coffee. Casey. Interesting. Love backstory. So also like, no one in chat actually answered my question from before about making the crops grow faster or always maximum harvest, but I think maximum harvest is probably gonna be the best. Also, I don't get just the full batch of Max Office clips, okay. I don't get a full batch of hot onions, there's carrots in there. Good to know. Also 4 crystal plots, definitely gonna sell those. Now, let's see. Octonautus, I'm working on a new recipe, can you help me out? What do you need? Carrots, okas, and fruits. Can do that, my friend. Can do that. Carrots over here. I think it's at 8 carrots, so we already have enough. The okas are gonna be the problem. Can easily get carrots and boba fruit. I'm actually gonna take more than I need. But okas are a little bit, well, harder to come by, let's be real. God damn it, I heard you. Where are you? I hear the music. Where's my guy? Oh, over there. Good rhythm. Well, even if there's more, they're not my problem anymore. Now for the okas, where do those actually spawn? I've seen only a few of them. Before I'm gonna get more heartbeat because might need them, but like, where do okas spawn? Oh, hello. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can pronounce your name. But hello, welcome to the stream, Jobo. Is that the pronunciation, or are you just telling me to call you that because I definitely can't pronounce the random arrangement of letters? Yes to both. Okay. Well, welcome to the stream. It's just a chill session of Slime Ranger, so nothing too crazy going on here, but I hope you'll enjoy what you see. Also, there's more heartbeats. Oh, that. Okay, that's the fruit I need. 6, that should be enough already. What would the tastiest slime larger be? Ooh, Well, considering we have a radiation slime and a boom slime, I don't think those would fall into the category, but considering we have a honey slime in the game, it would probably be that one. I mean, it has honey in the name. Honey crystal larger, like honey flavored crystal rock candy. Oh yeah, I haven't thought about that. But like, would you really get like crystal rock candy out of that, or would it just be honey colored crystals instead? Now that's a question to think about, because if you combine them with honey, like, would they suddenly be edible, or would they still just be normal crystals? But I like your approach with the flavored crystal rock candy. Well, let's actually ask the rest of the chat as well what they think would be probably the tastiest slime, at least from those we've encountered yet. I know we haven't encountered the honey slimes yet, but we are gonna encounter them soon, so I get them. What would happen if you fed a tar plot? I don't even think tars can eat plots. I believe I've tried that once and they just won't accept it. Because they don't like it. Oh, well, tars are what happens when a slime just ate something, and slimes don't eat multiple times after another, but yeah, what would happen? Would it just become a... Well, it's not like in-game, because in-game they can't, but like, if they could eat it, would they just become a bigger tar, or like would they evolve maybe back into what they were originally? Honestly, that's also an interesting question. I gotta give that to you. Oh no, that's like the worst outcome I can think about Tar Largers. Because like, think about it, what if it's suddenly like, yeah, like they suddenly take up to 10 shots of water just to get rid of. Also, let's give the slimes a little bit more range over here. And I just realized I need to close the tab over here. Okay, back to the game. But yeah, if we had Tar Largers in the game, we'd have a serious problem, considering I just keep encountering Tars. Wait, a Phosphotar would be kinda horrifying, just flying around. It just come up with more and more ways to just make this game more horrifying than it should be. Because yes, a Phosphotar with wings would be kinda horrifying, I can agree with that, but then like also Phosphor slimes can only exist in the dark, so considering they can only exist at night or in caves, that would be manageable. Honestly, what would be more terrifying would be Puddle Tar would be interesting. Yes, that would be, because puddles don't even eat anything except water, so how would a Puddle Tar actually react to the player? Would it still be aggressive, or what I find probably the most terrifying would be Hunter Tars, so the Hunter slime that can go invisible combined with a Tar. Just imagine suddenly a Tar showing up out of nowhere. Yes, I think you get what I mean. But hey, before I continue this conversation, more lore. The moss blanket may seem like an ancient jungle of sorts, but the fact is that much of what you see here wasn't even around when I first began exploring this land. At this rate, I reckon that it won't be long before this greenery completely overtakes the far range. Oh yeah, I forgot it. Oh. Toys. We finally have a toy. I think I need to get that with me somehow. But first, let's see, can I find a map somewhere of this? And also I need to find my favorite slimes over here. Where are they? Where are the honey slimes? But there should be probably one further. Also, let's take some fruit. Ooh, new fruit. Mint mango. Could you feed a gold slime like 10 tofu, since tofu doesn't make a slime full? Oh, any slime. That's a good question. I think you could, but the problem is as soon as you get near a gold slime, they vanish, and if you even feed it once, they vanish as well, so I think you could try to feed it once, but after that it would just vanish even with tofu. Also, new slime. Honey slime. Nothing is sweeter than a recently produced plot of honey. And favorite mint mango. Definitely gonna need that. There's a big one over here, but what I need is your plot, so would you be so kind as to eat the mango? Okay, there's something over here. Do I want to No, I'm gonna keep that for later actually. Because I could also go to the right instead of the left when I saw the entrance. Also, I'm gonna take this with me. I have a very totally serious question, yeah? Go on. A Boomplot Slime Ranger's version of Diary. I have to question how you even came up with this question. But like, why would you actually think of think that boom plots are like the diarrhea version of Slime Rangers? That actually made me curious on how you came up with that idea. I mean, I can take a guess on how you came up with that, but I might be wrong, so... More honey slimes. Come on, eat it. I need at least 4 honey plots or more, definitely more. Come on, eat it. I need 8 honey plots. 7. Did you unlock puddle slimes in the cave? You mean like in the grotto? Because if you mean that, then yeah, I already unlocked those. I have some puddle slimes at my base. You could make honey boom slimes, which are good early games. Yeah, I could do those. I originally was thinking about combining the... Oh, I can't take the coin with me. Okay, thought that would work. I definitely want to combine these with honey, just because I like both of them. Come on, eat it. You it as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I was thinking either getting rid of the tabby slimes or combining them with honey. Like now that's also like the question, should I start combining boom slimes with like the honey plots, or should I keep the tabbies? Because okay, you know what, I don't even think that's a question, I just looked at the price of boom slimes. But that also means I'm gonna get rid of that chicken coop over here. I'm gonna feed you guys one last time. Why do I have so many roosters? Come on, eat everything you can. Except the chicks, I'm gonna put them into their own little cage over here. Also some more puddle plots. Or water plots? Do booms eat meat or no? Booms do eat meat, but if I combine them with the honey slimes, then I can just feed them the mint mangoes. So that won't be a problem. So for that, let's do neutrons, and because I have the money, let's also do that. So now we have mint mangoes growing. Now, I need to definitely get rid of these cocoa fruits, they don't really have any value. And I need to set the tabbies free. Put the mint mango in there already. So the tabby plot. And set the tabbies free and get some boom slimes. I forgot that they were good early game. I was thinking the only real good would be the radiation slimes and, well, honey as well as the crystals, but I completely forgot about boom slimes. So let's get some. I'm only gonna keep 4 in that cage, that's like my go-to number, because I feel like 3 is a little bit too little, but 5 slimes in 1 cage, that's too much. Remember when red slimes were only in the menu and not in the game? It was like 7 to 9. I think that was, yeah, I think that was in early access, so about 8 years ago. Honestly, that still feels like yesterday and not about 8 years ago. Except, I didn't actually watch Jacksepticeye's playthrough. I watched Markiplier, but not Jacksepticeye, if I remember correctly. I think I watched his playthrough a little bit later. But yeah, that was back in the day. Back when this still was new. Oh well. I don't want to say new or evolutionary, but like... Slime Rancher got that little place in the hearts of people that most modern games just don't really have. I think some of you will probably get what I mean with, well, by that, but if you don't need to try to get what I mean, like specifically. Yes, childhood. It feels different playing like this game or other games of its kind. More radiation slimes, but I need boom slimes. I don't really want to deal with the giant boom slimes right now, so it might be best if I just wait for another spawn over here. Slime Ranger 2 is already 2 years old. It already is. Oh, wait, really? Oh yeah, you're probably right. I'm gonna be real with you. I actually haven't played the second Slime Ranger yet. I like never got around to playing it. But I love some of the designs I saw from the slime. There's no boom slime over here. Do I really need to get back in? Yeah, probably I need to go into the cave. They just add Flutter, Betty, Cotton, Fire, and a few other slimes. I think I've seen Flutter the most from slimes on the internet, but I've seen like, I don't know which one is the one I'm mostly familiar with. Like there was one that looked like a rabbit, I think. I've seen that many times. I don't know what its name is. That's Cotton, okay. So yeah, I think I've actually only seen Flutter and Cotton then. Haven't really been spoiled that much on the game. I mean, it's hard to get spoiled on that game if you haven't seen a playthrough. Because I remember a friend of mine and we really like Slime Ranger, so we were like, let's play it together once the multiplayer mod comes out for that one, but then we never really got around to play it. Definitely need to play that one after being done with this one. I can already hear tar slimes again. Yeah. Go away. Also, if I remember correctly, they slightly changed the art style in the second one, which I'm not sure if I'm completely happy with the new art style. I mean, it still looks good, but I'm not sure if like it isn't a little bit too much from like going away from the original look, because it looks a lot brighter if I remember correctly, more fantasy like. At least it feels more fantasy like. It feels too much like a pillow in my opinion. Yeah, that's also a way to see it, I think. Honestly, I just thought it looks a lot like when you combine Fairy World with, well, Slime Ranger, but yeah, that's also a thing to look at, so Very soft art style, yes. They had like this first one has like a harder art style, or well, rougher, let's be real. But the new one is very soft. Also, we got a new star mail from Mochi Miles. Well, it seems like another wannabe ranger has signed up for a lonely existence on a faraway space rock. Congrats, Beatrix. I'm Mochi Miles, that was Miles as in Tetsuya Miles, the billionaire. I'm here to do important business for my dad, but that doesn't mean I won't make all the rest of these backwater types out here look bad in the process. No one conquers the plot market like I do, day in, day out. My dad gives me the inside track, so look forward to my requesting plots that I know will make me huge profits later on. So, I wish you the best of luck, Beatrix. Maybe you'll even reach second place. And at the very least you can tell your friends that you helped out the great Mochi Miles in her conquest of the far range. Later, Tater. Mochi Miles, top ranger. Forgot that character even existed. I feel like Mochi Miles is the definition of my dad owns Minecraft and he'll ban you. A little bit different. It feels more like my dad works at Microsoft. I can hack your computer. Maybe not even that, because she isn't threatening us. She's just like, just so you know, I'm the best one here because I have insider knowledge. Also, I just realized it might be time to get the first storage upgrade. Definitely, and maybe also get the dash boots and the heart module. Now, I know there's expansions, I remember those, but like, have you ever seen the mod that makes every slime into a cube? Oh god, yeah, I've seen that one. Feels kinda cursed, honestly. Okay, so the expansion is 1000, about 1800 there. Okay, both of those are 1800, and how much for the laboratory? 10,000. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I just saw 10,000. That's a little bit much. Definitely can't afford that one. Now we are already making really good money. Even though we're still only at the start of the game. At least it still feels like we're just at the start of the game. There's like a 2 to 3 second delay when I send a message and you receive it. Yeah, I know. Mochi Miles, I need this plot post-haste, whatever that means. Boom, phosphor, and pink. Let's see if I can get the phosphor before the day starts. Can probably feel out a wild phosphor, yeah. It's especially easy if it's a pink one, but yeah, because I forgot what they actually eat. We have, come on, take the pink plot, and then take your power fruit. So now we're already done with the phosphor plot. I can just get the explosive plot from my slimes real quick. And then we need, oh, just pink. Yeah, that's honestly not the honey plot, the explosive, the boom plot. That's probably the easiest request I've gotten so far. Personally, pink slimes are one of the best slimes to use for largers if you don't have much food, since you can feed them anything while getting like crystal pods. It's a crystal larger. Yes, you're right about that. It's so easy to like just get everything you need when you have pink slimes. Hopefully that goes. No, that didn't go into the group. Okay, I need to catch that one. It is the easiest. I can. I have to. No. Yeah, well, I don't have to, but like, you're right about that. It is the easiest way. But I don't want to just simply cheese the game. I actually want to play my fair share. So let's use the honey ones because I like them the most. Also, I definitely need to get the holographics later. Also, goddamn, the gold one went up 500. Yeah, well, 500 is a lot for a gold plot. I mean, I've seen them go up to about 600, but 500 is already a lot. Also, the honey plots, the 73 for a honey plot. Prices are in my favor right now. Now, I want to take an expansion for the ranch, but like, should I take the cave first or the wildland or what it's called again? So the outdoors area or the indoor area? Because both should. I can put phosphorus in the cave. That's like my thought process right now, because phosphor variants are also pretty nice. So might actually be the way to go to get the grotto. I'd also have a quick teleport to the grotto. You don't need solar shields in the cave. Yeah, that's probably the biggest reason to actually get the grotto. So yeah, I might as well get the grotto. We have the money for it. Now I just need to wait for the night and get the phosphor slimes. But with what am I gonna... Oh, I know with what I'm gonna connect them. Or well, not connect them, like combine them. Because I already have a go-to slime to combine with phosphor. So we need the high walls, and I can't get the air net yet, so... But I can get the slimes I want. Also, what do they like to eat? So I can either do cube berry, Or I can do... Yeah, I'm gonna combine them with the radioactive slimes. I don't know why, it just feels right to me. And I don't need to worry about money that much right now, so I can just have fun and combine the slimes I want. But like, which is better to get the Oka Oka or the Dewberry? Probably the Oka Oka, right? Because I think the Oka Oka gives a bigger harvest. Oh, you saw me. Okay, come over here, red slime. 1, 2, 3. That's number 4. And I heard you over here. Okay. Already gone again. I think I'm gonna do 2 combinations of phosphor slimes in the cave. I'll probably do... Yeah, because those combinations feel right. I'll probably do one combination with the radioactive slimes and one with the crystal slimes. I mean, I already have a crystal slime combination, but why not have more? Crystal slime. 4 crystal slimes. Also, spiral steam and jelly star. I can't use those yet. I need the laboratory for that. Why are you already giving those to me, game? Well, let's keep them over here for now. Directly next to the teleporter. Because I haven't done this way yet, so... I know there's, yeah, aggressive slimes, but I can just run past them. Also, they just fall down. Or I can feed them. Great. The slimes have been fed. And there's Oka Oka here for the slimes, that's great. The soundtrack of this game. Ah, no, and you have to destroy it by spawning new cards. Where are you? Okay, gone again. Give me back the great soundtrack. Ooh. The radioactive. Okay. I can give you some carrots. And there's the bridge. Okay. So at least I know where I am right now. So now getting more Oka Okas is also in my best interest. Wasn't the... But that was the cave I just went in. Why even send to the Far Range in the first place? I don't think slimes will be that helpful for science and specific planet 1. Okay, light, yes. If I read the first, well, the intro correctly, we weren't sent to the Far Lands. We actually decided to go here. Our character wanted to go here. But I can understand what you mean. That's Prisma's home planet, look. Okay, yeah, considering that my character is a slime, you can't say that's his home planet, even though it's not. Klexa, you know the law of my character. But yeah, let's entertain that idea for now. Family reunion. Yes, exactly. But somehow I'm catching all my relatives and forcing them into cages. That doesn't really sound like a family reunion to me. Or at least not a normal one. Maybe some people have a family reunion like that. Ooh, another door. Oh, I know that sound. I know that music. I know where this door leads. Grotto is such a maze to just go around. Like now I'm somewhere over here. Red boom slimes are just nuclear bombs. Yes, yes they are. There's no other way to look at them. But now, like, what if they actually would have implemented a feature where these red slimes would have just been like, okay, you combined me with a boom slime, now I do triple the damage or just insta-kill you when you, well, not when you do something, but when I explode. Like, think about that. That would have been such a weird mechanic, but also like funny. Because those two are still good beginning slimes, but you'd have to actively try not to die. How big would the blast zone radius be? Probably about the range of the nuclear field the red slimes have, so the same range as his field over here. Again, another toss-up. At least try, considering we're trying to go with game logic. Could you fill the entire cave with pink slimes? Depends, are we talking about like only filling the cages in the cave with pink slimes, or are we talking about like really filling the entire cave with pink slimes? Because I think the game actually has a limit on how many slimes I can have in one location before some of them start to despawn. At least it won't spawn any new slimes if I have too much entity crowding. Also, let's get back to our home for now. Wait, I can just fill the feeder. Actually need to get some lots to sell. Honey were pretty good on the market right now, so let's sell those. Yeah, because around 70 per honey pot, that's great marketing. I think I got this game on mobile before it was called Ranch Slime for APK4. No, I don't think it's safe. It sounds like a ripoff. Oh well, let's be clear, it sounds more like a virus. Especially with those letters behind range slime. It's starting to go dark. Let's see if we can get some phosphorus in. So that's why this thing goes to 15 FPS now. Your phone only goes to 15 FPS. Honestly, that doesn't sound good. Should I do both pages next? Actually, get over here. You're going into the lower part of the cave. The red slimes are gonna go over here. I need more food for you. Just crystal red equals uranium. Well, it must be something close to uranium, considering that they're radioactive. We have multiple elements on the periodic table that are radioactive, so... Could also be something else. I can hear these things just keep spawning. Okay, one more phosphor belt, come on. Let's combine you, so... Towards car plots. You know, it would have been actually kinda interesting if they had added this in the second game, like in an update, like that you could hold cars, but they're just extremely aggressive and try to kill you on every step, but you could hold them and it would give you plots with really good money, but like the food you'd have to get for them would also be really rare, so you'd actually have to put a lot of work into that. It would have been such an interesting idea. Might be for the modding community. Yeah, let's be real, that's a job for the modding community. Beat down slimes. Oh yes, and the rarer the slime, the better the reward they give. Like they could do multiple, just drop different kinds of plots, and depending on the slime you feed them, it's gonna get better and better and give more money. Such an interesting idea. Also for the crystal slimes I need berries, but I haven't seen a bush that produces those, so Hello. That one came right out in my face like it just wanted to sell me car insurance. Put a music box, calm the tar down. Like, maybe a little bit. Like, normally if you give normal slimes a music box, they're not that aggressive when they need to eat. And like if you gave Tars a music box, maybe make it so they won't instantly attack you, but when you enter the cage, but they'd still like hurt you when you get too close to them. That would probably make most sense. As I just realized, I'm at 100 radiation, not good. But now we have radioactive lamps. Or could I technically call them radioactive moths? I don't think there are any horror mods. Maybe there's horror fan games, but I wouldn't know about any horror mods. Getting chased by a god would be horrifying. Yes, just the size of that thing. But like now imagine instead of being chased by a normal Gorda, think of being chased like a Gorda that's twice the size of any normal Gorda. Yeah, people would insta-quit. Spiky lanterns. I need to get I want to get the berries for a second. Food. Can you trick shot a tar? You mean like a 360 and then shooting it? Yeah, mira. Probably. It's like something you need the right conditions for to actually work. Like that's hard. That's actually harder than it looks like, probably, considering you can't. Well, you can turn fast, but like, yeah, turn speed is dependent on your mouse speed, and making a perfect turn is like really hard. Like you can try, but like even then, most of the times you have to hit them twice, so it wouldn't even perfectly kill them. Let's get back to this area. Maybe I can find some berries over here. Otherwise, I might actually be able to find some berries in at the place where I can find the honey plants, the honey slimes. But for that, I think Jello and other companies could get rich off the slime sea. Hmm. But is the slime sea eatable? That's the question. If the answer to that is yes, then at least Jello companies, they are probably also pretty, but now that really depends on if it actually, first off, if it actually tastes good, and second, if it's actually like consumable. I think it's just thick water. Then, yeah, probably if they just give it some taste, maybe with some kind of powder or something like that, then yeah, that'd probably get rich with it. But I think it's too expensive to ship it back to Earth, so that's why they don't really do it. But well, yeah, maybe it wouldn't even be too expensive. It depends on what the fuel economy would be for this game. And also, if the bigger question is, would you have to pay taxes on everything you import from this place back to Earth or not? It's like also a big question on if it's profitable to sell or not. But those are questions the developers don't even think about, so... or at least normally don't think about. Could Twitch chat power a light bulb? Now we're talking. Depends on which Twitch chat. Because like if it's the Twitch chat of a really big streamer, that'd probably just be chaos. But if we're talking smaller streamer with only a few people watching, then yeah, probably they could. At least I hope they could. Would be problematic if like there's only 2 people active in the chat and they somehow couldn't power... oh wait, actually, what do you mean by power? Like, I just realized I read the message wrong. I was like changed, but like, how well a light bulb? Depends what they have. What would Twitch? Well, what would the Twitch chat have to do to power the light bulb? Like, would we say like if there's enough messages going through, then the machine gets powered because of some kind of working algorithm? Or I think the maximum size message limit is 500 characters. The Twitch message that would be just a 0.99 watts, since every space is basically double the watts of a normal character. Okay, so we're talking that every message has a certain point of watts, and depending on how fast you get messages and how long the messages are, you could probably definitely power a light bulb, but only if it's a big streamer. Yeah, then definitely. 100 of people are definitely enough, but like you need to get 100 people in the first place. Which has the message cooldown? Yeah, that's the only problem we're really facing now. You need to have a chat. Well, Twitch has a cooldown, but it isn't that bad. Streamers can make their own cooldown, but yeah, most big streamers have a cooldown. But VIPs bypass it, so 100 VIPs probably from 2 channels at once could problem. I don't. Yeah, that should work. But like 100 VIPs, that's a lot of people you need to actually get. Oh, that's cute, guys. Like, what streamer would even have 100 VIPs? Or well, we would need 2 channels, so we'd need 2 channels with 50 VIPs. I think I saw this video that did that light bulb thing by explain. Really? Okay, definitely need to look that up after stream if there's really a video about that. Because that still sounds like an interesting experiment also. Okay, they're hungry, I need to get them some food. You have enough mint mangoes, I'm gonna take some. Imagine having one light bulb powered by Twitch chat constantly. That would be like new technology. Just you're in a museum and suddenly you walk across a light bulb and you're like, what's special about this? So you see, this light bulb is constantly being powered by a Twitch chat. Yeah, like make the museum have its own Twitch channel that just constantly streams the light bulb, so you have the engagement of viewers just constantly spamming. How is the market? Okay, crystals. All of them are really bad except radiation parts. Well, that's it. If we sell in large quantities, we don't care about the market. pretty well, I think. I'm gonna get these 2 upgrades, and let's rate the Raygar light bulb though. So you mean give enough power to actually destroy it? Well, we wouldn't need an old light bulb for that, so one where the wire is heated. And then maybe, but probably not. You'd need a lot more power than just to get it up and running. We have 3 more star mails. I'm gonna read through those real quick. Hi Beer, do you remember when you took me hiking? I still didn't know how serious you were about the whole outdoors things then, and your idea of a hike just about killed me. I showed up in normal clothes and shoes, and you were decked out and had a pack and gear. It was a nightmare for me. I think it was around the 5-mile mark when I was drenched in sweat and ready to collapse that I realized our ideas of fun were 2 different things. Also, you weren't even out of breath then, and I still totally hate you for that. Next one is from Bob. Hello, chickens. Hello, chickens. Hello, Bob. Yes, chicken. Oh, that's the chicken one. Chicken guy. Oh, you'll see what I mean another time. Miss Lebois, the 7Z Corporation would like to extend a very special offer to you, an invitation to the very exclusive, exceptionally choice, highly sought after 7Z Rewards Club. The 7Z Rewards Club allows you to earn ultra premium ranks within an exclusive club for only a semi-ultra premium price. It's just that easy. Each rank grants you a new club title along with unique rewards, such as beautiful upgrades for your ranch, exclusive customization options, and more. We look forward to your enrollment. The 7Z Corporations, offering you a path to greatness on large sum of new bucks at a time. So now we have the Rewards Club. Great. Yeah, 3 chickens in a trench coat, you know what I'm talking about. Wait, actually, let me just to show what Jawbo and I mean. I'll probably have one of his, yeah, and that's slimes in a trench coat. And I think there's more than 3 down there, but they want chickens. So normal. And 4 stone for, yeah, not even that good a price. Not gonna do that one actually, but what I'm gonna do is get the first upgrade from the 7Z Club. Actually, let's get the first 2. So now the fences are upgraded and it looks better over here. And which one was the other upgrade? We got the chicken one. I don't actually... Oh, that one! We have a chicken on top of our house now. Give them 1 plot and the trench coat would not fit. Yes, you're right about that. But I'm sorry, but I think I'll probably call it a day for now. So I'm gonna end the stream. I hope all of you in chat had fun, and I think we're gonna actually raid someone. Let me open up Twitch. So let me search for a channel that we can raid. I'm Ranger. Let's see who's live. Who can we raid? Two people. Let's do her because the other one is is German. So let's do her with surnames. So let me just set up the raid real quick. So we're gonna go over there and show her some love. Also, before I forget, if you go over to her stream, write the message I just sent in chat. So now let's rate. And let's... Don't forget the slime brain. It's like our motto for this one. For every raid. So, let's start the raid. Well, I hope you all had fun with this stream and go say hi to her. Until then, till next time, goodbye.